I thought I'd come out and do another update on my garden project. I haven't done one for a few weeks, I don't think. I didn't do anything for 6 weeks on it because I've had I've had an eye issue, so I didn't leave the house for about 6 weeks, I reckon. But I've got a regime with that, so it's not too bad, so I'm able to crack on a little bit. So I'll take you for a walk and show you what I've been up to the past couple of days. So I'm just putting in some cavity closers because I didn't want all rubbish to be going down my cavities. So I'll just put this one in, put in a missing piece of insulation which was up there. Just had to tack the edges because there's nothing to wedged in, but I just prefer a bit of a mechanical fixing. You can't go through there because that's the very edge of the block, so I'll just put these in at an angle and the head just catches it. I'm just going to go do another one now. So I need to trim these down because they need to be 40mm below there and then fasten them back. Just clean any snots off. Clean these snots off. And then I can put the cavity closers in to hold the insulation at the top, because I haven't got a tie wire there right under the sill. I'm drilling in these. These go straight into silicone block, so I can drill them in, and then they hold it back fantastic. It's only a little piece of insulation, won't go anywhere, but it just helps to hold them back against the inside wall. Other people have different ways. I had these, so it works for me. Got my little friends up there. Them wood pigeons come and see me every day. They've just been fed. I've built that wall as high as I can take it. It does eventually go right up there and come down. Then there's a pad stone on the top for a steel beam. I can't put that on until I've done my gables, so my plan is to finish my brick soldiers on the other side of here, then I'll strip that scaffolding which is outside, put the scaffolding in here, build this gable up, because I need to get that point up there, but up here so I can set all my lines and work out where my pad stone goes. Then I need to transfer that onto a gable which I need to build over here, get the steel on, and then it'll be time for me cutting all my rafters. I've got to remember how to do that. I took my speed square out, but it's been a lot of years. But I'm looking forward to doing that, but that's quite a few weeks down the line yet. So I've got my soldiers on over my windows. We'll go up there and have a look. Got my cavity closer in. That'll just stop a load of rubbish going down or blowing down my cavity. Just got these bits to make up. Got my brick soldiers across. Weep vents in. 3 on that one. Got my cavity tray in. Then I form stop ends like this. Don't know if you can see that very well. So any water which gets in can't get out because this stop end, so it forces it all through out the weep holes. And then that damp course just is in there vertically, so fire barriers go on there now all the way around. More brick soldiers. So I've got my brickwork up at the back all ready for my soldier course to go over all the windows. I'll just show you. So I've got my cavity trays all to form in all these. Might do a little video showing you how I do that, because some people might find it interesting and others won't. But I like making it. Show you one of the issues I've had with the brickwork all the way through. Two bricks there, look, flush at the top. You can see the difference there. There's over 1/4 inch. It makes it difficult to keep half bond, to keep your brickwork something like, which is where, for a better word, the skill of the bricklayer comes in. When you've got a long wall, it's easy to fend them in, put them all in. But when you've got narrow pillars like that, you haven't got the space to get lots of bricks in, and you can't put a load of long ones in and you can't just put a load of short ones in. You've got to keep mixing them all in. However they come, they've got to go, and it doesn't make it easy. So you've just got to keep mixing them all in. You can't just use all the short, and you can't just use all the long. They've got to go in. Plus the long ones are more red than the shorter ones. The shorter ones are much more of a multicoloured. So if you don't get them all in, all your brickwork just looks patchy because you get loads of reds or loads of colours. So it's been fun. So I hope you enjoyed this little update, and thank you very much for watching.